funds that you're putting at risk for this project where it doesn't go forward?
Well, and whether the bills now are just being paid out of, city funds or that, or we take it and roll it forward and put it into a referendum for repayment, you know what I mean? It's still city dollars that's being spent on it. So I mean, I haven't looked at it as, oh boy, we'll get that north of $1 million back if it goes forward with a positive referendum. It's still expending the same amount of money. It's just how you take the money in that you're expending. So it's, I haven't looked at that as being a possible reason why or why not, you know.
I'm not suggesting, I'm just trying to,
Get our arms around where we're at.
yeah, no.
I think what it means is the ante's $1 million to play in this game.
I think it's probably running. Yeah.
I agree,
So,
yeah.
That's why I'd rather not guess, I'd rather have, someone who's got the book say here's what it is.
We'll include that information that'll be in the council action.
You know, I've had input from two people on the outside, and one of them is what Councilmember Nelson brought up, when talking about this and talking about Valley View maybe being a potential site. And they looked at me and said, you know, you've got those horseshoe pits over there, they're damn decent, they get utilized. But is that too many, and why don't we have some over at Westwood? You know what I mean? So it's to your point of having the right amount of amenities in the right location throughout the city. I think that's a really valid point, that as you do your study, you know, of the park, that should be there. And the other one that caught me was, I had a medical professional, actually a physician, talk to me and said, it looks like you're talking about doing something over there and going with an indoor-outdoor pool. And he said, you don't know what a brilliant idea that is, because even in the summer, if you've got something that can be walled in the winter but opened in the summer, he said, you don't know how valuable it is to have a roof on that to keep direct sunlight off of kids. And he said, even adults, because there's kind of a new day out there when it comes to the intensity of the sun and what it can do. And he said, we see so many people coming through on just what they consider to be a nice sunny day with some problematic skin issues that they didn't realize that sunscreen is real. You know what I mean? It needs to be done. And he said it's really traumatic when you see kids. Now, you know, he said it doesn't mean you have to have it all enclosed with no sun coming in, but he said just having that intense overhead sun, not being on pool patrons when they're frolicking, he said you're actually providing a benefit to them. I never thought of that, and that was one medical professional in the dermatology world, and he was just aware of this. And so I don't know if you have heard that in the past in your planning and things like that, but I said, well, that's an interesting point. But so he thought the indoor-outdoor thing, pool-wise, was brilliant. So, and you know, if we're talking about sustainability and thinking into the future, is the sun gonna get any less intense going forward? I think we're hearing that it's gonna get worse, not better, so.
I just want to make one comment, and really the city manager brought it up before, and I wanted to just reach out and just really commend the staff for this selection in terms of their attentive detail to sustainability. I think folks know that that's an issue that's really important to me, so I didn't really ask any questions. So certainly we'll get the opportunity, you know, kind of going forward to get into more of the specifics around that, but I do think the staff really did a nice job of making a real selection around that, and just want to commend staff for doing that.
Looking good.